Okay, let's see here. Da, 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 vase. Okay. Thinking stream looks okay. Hopefully. Alright. Hello everyone. We are here. Playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Ooh. It's my first time playing this game, so. Meow, meow, meow.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
The house. Oh. We're here. Oh, I moved. Ooh. Okay. Hold up. Names. That's on Ultra, okay. Okay.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why not?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Nah, they're chill. We don't need them. There's a lot of newspapers, too.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
There's no cameras. You lying to me.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Hmm.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Fair enough. It's done this way. Don't know what I'm doing. Is there anything even over here? Missing? Who's missing? I can't see. I don't know. Oh. Okay. All the same boy? Hmm. Okay, okay. I feel slow. I feel like I should be able to run. What else is down in these woods? That's how I would get back up. Hmm. Deer! Anything over here? No.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Hmm. Is it dark? Yeah. It's kind of dark. Trying to make sure stream quality is actually good. Ooh, can I finally read it? Milton Finch. That's all I'm reading because I do not want to strain my eyes to look at that low quality image. Like, is it low quality for anyone else or is it just me? Oh. How the fuck? Oh, the woods come straight through the other path, I'm assuming, right? This was the main path. Dude, you can hear the freaking wood. Dear.
The truth is,
Oh.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Dialogue I could have missed. Ooh.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been
What in the hello neighbor? Okay. Good old farm truck. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, they're in Washington. I'm really just going off to the side right now.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. Dude, I love the sound effects in this game. That is so dangerous, just the wooden stilts for that.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Interesting, interesting. Anything you guys see in there? Okay. Do-do, do-do-do. I feel like it's so dark on stream. For me, it's really bright, but the stream looks dark. Wind chime. Holy mouse, hello? Oh, 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 frame rate. Oh. What is that? Is that a head? There's a statue over there. Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Ooh.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Why did we leave? Okay.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
There a window open?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Okay. God damn, salmon. Oh my god, you guys weren't lying. Let's go this way.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
One of them died, didn't they? Hold up. Is that in the garage? Huh. Just a window into the garage.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Who's Eddie?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie. Edie! Not Eddie. Edie. What kind of wine they got? Why can't I zoom in? There we go. Orange tabby.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Dude, I'd love this room. If you don't want this house, give it to me. This couch.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
You guys have a draft or something. You guys need to get that checked out. Hold up. What is this TV, bro? What the? On the flat screen? Okay. It's like, it's weirdly lagging. And it's really, like, faint, but enough to be annoying.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh. Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Interesting. To the kitchen.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Not Milton. What happened to Milton?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened on the last night? Sorry, also. Who cocks the freaking door? I think that giant padlock is enough, guys. That's a cool ass door frame, though. I'd love a door frame like that. Knock over
After
the
Milton
books.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, that was a peephole.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Damn, okay. Hmm. It looks like a real photo that just like got pixelated down.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why is that? It's just like a little thing.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
It looks like my key will go there, so I'm gonna wait till later to do that. Seven and Edie. Ooh, Edie died not that long ago.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Sam and Calvin? No.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh. My fault. Hello, Gremlin. What's this room? Gregory.
As a kid, I just
What?
assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside
Why
of.
is Gregory room's just a toilet? Why does Gregory just have a toilet, bro? Okay.
Whenever
Barbara.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Why? Like she's an actor, I get that, but why?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Why? Why again? I have a lot of questions and I'm not getting any answers. Ooh, wine. Orange Tabby, Anglo Vineyard. 2012. That's new. Dude, that shit's new.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. Barbara. 1944 to
Barbara was a
1960.
child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I'm sorry. Freaking. What's it called? Capitalism, there we go. Wonder what that connects to. What needs an extension cord? The mouse is like bugging. Fish! 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 Okay.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Sorry, I need to stop. Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom
Oh.
had been afraid of.
Oh, so my stream is really behind for me. Holy.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
You had a plan?
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Molly's room, right?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, we're in Molly's room. Oh.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
My fault?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
So what I'm seeing is that it's just like the tragedy that happened to this family. And I'm just gonna be going through it all.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch. I don't like this.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but
That's
I wanted
grim.
to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh. Okay. Pumpkin.
My Halloween candy
Oh.
was all gone.
My fault. I'm sorry. Mom! Mom, I'm hungry.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
No. I don't wanna. The gerbil food?
The
I'll take.
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Alright. That was my snack. Going back to bed. No, no. Okay. I thought about it. Wait, no. I thought. Oh.
I thought about eating Christopher,
Okay.
but I held back.
Fish! Fish! Christopher! Christopher, I love you. I could fling my body around doing that. It's kind of funny. Oh, come on. Away from the fish. Edie and Sven. Molly. Dark in this room. Ooh. Bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
That's not healthy. That sounds like an eating disorder.
I ate a lot of things that night.
No, that's not. No. No.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Oh. Oh.
I was a cat.
Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ooh, it's This is Christmas time?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Looks like they're dead. Holy jumps. I got the hops, bro.
I jumped and I almost got her.
This is before the massive edition was added. House looks actually, yeah, like the garage isn't even here.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I
I'm
cared
too
about
hungry,
was
though.
eating at Mama paper.
Oh, why? It's our mama. Why do we gotta eat it, Molly?
I gobbled her up,
Oh,
and suddenly, I was an owl.
huh?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What am I doing?
Rabbits.
Oh, I'm chasing that rabbit. Holy. I got one. Landed on it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
You're
I swallowed
a
him up,
weirdo,
and I
Molly.
didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Noink.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Molly, I think you're dying right now. I think you're hallucinating. Ow. Guys, I'm stuck. Huh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Oh.
I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Meow.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really
Oh.
good.
Where'd she go? There she is.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Oh.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh. Oh. Ew.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
No. Oh. Anything over here? Yeah, I don't care enough to go down there.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Weston said. Oh no. I feel bad for you. Can I go? What am I doing? Can I go to it? Hello? Oh, there we go.
After the last passenger, I was
I feel bad, I feel bad.
across the water and smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam
Oh?
towards it.
Am I a shark again? No, I'm not.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Yum. 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 Dude, I'm doing tricks right now. Holy. Oh. My bathroom?
I got closer and closer.
Molly, Molly, run. It's coming for you, Molly.
All of my stomach started growling,
You have multiple stomachs?
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Molly had some issues. Definitely having freaking
I'm not
hallucinations.
sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. You don't need to believe that. There we go. Cat. Oh. Oh, I'm forced out here now. There's a fucking tower behind me.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, we adopted a kitten? I want to see the kitten. Is this the black cat? Yeah, we got TV, bruh.
I spent a lot of time in Great
This
Grandma
was the-
Edie's room.
Was this? Oh, this was the parents. Yeah. Oh, all our birds. Lurpy, no. Lurpy, purpley. Perpy. Derpy. That one doesn't have a name. Bob. You're my favorite. Oh, you snake. Oh, Bob's a snake. Bro, what the fuck?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Ooh. Not the pills and the oxygen tank.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Photo conspiracy note. Weird American find. Okay, she was a
One summer,
what is
they
it called?
evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
She's a conspiratist. That's what it is. Built in 1937. Even Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh. Is that her husband? Oh, that sucks. Norway. Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. Oh, he's a hard hat. Taxidermy. I'm scared.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Your mother looks like she's depressed again. I don't want to go in there yet. I don't trust that. What's over here?
Her room was like a
Ooh.
museum.
Odin. Oh, is that her father?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Oh, that's sad.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
My guy took his house. Okay, valid.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That smile, bro. That damn smile. Okay. So that's done. So that's lore.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
I'm sorry. Damn. Okay. Damn, I have to swipe my mouse so much, by the way, to close that book. It is insane. I have to throw my mouse across the freaking ground. What? Bleach, I'm guessing? Mirror question mark?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh.
It was a pretty big trace.
This is one of the completely sealed doors. Okay. Edith Finch. Ooh.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, this was his little red room. Okay. Dude, I love freaking old school photography. Like film and stuff is actually pretty cool. Milton. I almost said mitten. Why is there alcohol everywhere? Is that even alcohol? I don't even know. I'm gonna assume it is. What are these? Oops, saving. Can I stand up yet? Nope, I don't want to go in there. Oh, that's why. It's a rope. Fort Sam. Well, anyway, this is like very, very, what's the word? Tragic. I can't jump down.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Calvin.
And that he never talked about him.
How did that end come off? Ooh, extension cord.
I
Command
guess my
center.
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
This Calvin story?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I broke my
My
foot.
brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
My toes bug out. Nyom. Nyom. Nyom.
I think Calvin always
this was-
wanted to fly.
Yeah, this was the freaking swing right at the garage.
Calvin! Getting off, Daddy! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Bye, Calvin. Nyom.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
You were right at the garage.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Nyom.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
How does this tree not break? Dude, this is making me like nauseous.
The day he made up his mind
Oh.
to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Well, see you, Calvin. It's nice knowing you. Fly on, soldier. Let's get out of here.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, I'm pushing that thing up. Holy. Can I go? Thank you.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
This way I go. Not the underwear, gang. Clean up, bruh.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
What's my friend Bigfoot? Was that an actual thing? Was it like an actual show that I don't know of? Damn, that's a lot of mail. Oh, this is one of the cocked off rooms. Oh. Okay, that's such a weird entrance for this one. Just a toy box.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
This is a small room. Like a bigger hallway than a room. What the... That popcorn's a little polygons, bro. Barber Street. Okay. Let's see what her story is gonna be.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Was it the most accurate?
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Yum yum.
As a child,
Ooh, this is actually cool as heck.
Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Ooh.
It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Classic horror movie tropes right here.
Some secret There's a key hidden in the music box.
Ooh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick
Oh.
had returned.
Uh-oh.
Went to look for him
Spooky scary.
on cue.
I actually really like this comic book stuff.
Box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Is Rick about to kill me? What the freaking Michael Myers ass? What the I love this. Holy crap.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Is this basement just unfinished? Oh. I hate this. Sorry, I got a little aggressive.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago.
What?
tonight.
Oh, this is the father's workshop. This way. Anything over here?
The old fridge rattled.
Oh, ooh, come out, whore! You, try me. Try me. I got a freaking cane.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act
My
furious.
fault.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, why am I getting the Michael Myers playing? What is happening? Oh, that's cool. Bow, 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 bow. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Where you at? I'm gonna fight you. I'll fight you.
Walter, are you there?
I want to look to the left. Let me look to the left.
vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He She was quite smashing.
Oh.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Let me bang on the door. You think I could let him come get me? Oh, I love those. I have a love and hate with those things.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Aw. Hey, Molly. You're already dead.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh. Oh. Get bullied. Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I'm gonna walk down the stairs. He's gonna be gone. Yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. Hiya.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Hmm.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What is happening?
Oh dear.
Oh, oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Is she just dead?
She saw
Was she
what
murdered?
kind of monsters they
Was she
were,
just murdered, or
and
this is
she
just her
realized
pretending?
What was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for
What had
Barbara,
happened to himself?
tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh. Okay. My fault.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, Edie was the grandma. Wait. Oh, I wanted to see it. Hold up. Sam is the next kid. And then there's Walter, the youngest. Calvin died after Barbara. A year after. Ooh, that was the story. Okay. Assuming Sam or Walter's next. And then we got her parents. Which... Dawn? I'm assuming is the mother? And it looks like she's dead. There's Milton. Lewis. Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Because it would have led me to the thing? It would have led me to the key? That's still locked. I want to know what that extension cord leads to. I've been to all the rooms, right? Yeah. Damn, I'm so careful on these stairs, bro. I gotta check behind me so nothing's back there anymore. Whose was this again? Because I didn't look through it in the first time.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, it's the library. Okay. Okay. How much time has passed? How much do I have to do this? There it is. Basement time. Regular cleaner, whatnot. Oh, there's the breaker. Assuming that's the breaker. And they'd never finished the basement. Nice. Water heater. Washer dryer. 7.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
How does it have power to it? Does this have power to it? I don't know. His dragon that he was making.
I saw Edie
Dude, it's
sneak down
so
to the basement
dark.
once, carrying
My brightness is
packages.
maxed. Holy. What's this?
I thought maybe she was hiding
Fridge.
presents.
Oh,
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
okay. It was still 30 degrees in here. Dude, it's so dark. I cannot see anything. Holy crap.
I remember asking Mom once.
Why are we in a cave?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh. So Walter was traumatized, is what I was hearing.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Little bathroom. This is a camper? Oh, and Walter came down here? Walter was artistic. He was autistic. Confirmed. He's got the trains. Autistic boy. What was Walter's story?
Goodbye,
He lived like
everyone.
quite a
I
while.
can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
January 1976.
Even
Let's
a
see where we go
monster
from here.
on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Oh.
And then one day, everything just
2025.
stopped.
Dude, I'm dying. You can see my
Whatever that
blood
thing
vessels,
was,
bro.
It was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Why did he seclude himself, though? I want to know that. Was there a reason for it? Or...
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Where am I going? There's so many books still. So I see he stored more stuff over here because he ran out of space in his bunker.
Somewhere.
What killed Barbara?
Whatever killed Barbara
Yeah, what was it? I want to know.
and Molly.
Oh, it killed Molly too. I thought Molly was just hallucinations and died from food poisoning. Peanut butter.
And Calvin.
It killed Calvin? Okay, didn't Calvin go? No, Calvin just jumped off. Oh, is it like what he's meaning about like it's just the like the curse or
Maybe
whatnot?
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Yeah. What? I see. Is there railroad tracks under here? That's where I was. What if I go in the darkness? Oh, I'm blocked. I can't go any further. On the organ room.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going
Do I
to
get
appreciate
hit by a
all,
train?
especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yep. Train. Knew it. Damn, that's what he looked like too?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I mean, she probably didn't know until he died. Who's Kay, by the way? Oh, that might be... Yeah, the people they married. So no. Sveven and Eddie were together. from Odin and Einenberg. So Kay and I'm assuming Gus. Or what? Who? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to make sense of this. If I can shut the book. Holy. Meow. Dragged my mouse so far. Can I turn that off? That's really annoying. What spices did he have? Pepper, cinnamon, chili powder. I can't make some of these up. Dill wand something? I don't know.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh no, he kept the crutch. Oh, that little autistic guy, bro. This is sad. Sad, sad, sad. Like this also goes into my point of like, what is this house? Like, holy. Please don't make me go in the dark again.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I thought the power was shut off, by the way. How do we have lights? Wasn't the power shut off?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Shit corner.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Maybe.
I thought it was time I heard the
Who
story
else is
for
left?
myself.
Is it what, only
That
one
it would
Finch
happen to
lives?
everyone else.
Yeah, only one Finch lives.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, Walter did die here. How did this stuff not fall off when... I'm assuming trains don't come ever anymore this way since that. Oh, yeah. Huh. What's that? Town over there. I hear... Oh, I heard the bell. What's that? What is that?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
The chairs in the tree. It's our family journal. What do you mean? You should be writing everything down.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Nah, you're chill. There's the house. How does that still work? Sorry, it
But
only
I thought
turned
you
on when
should
I
know
walked out.
about your family.
Oh yeah. Are you pregnant?
And the history you're a part of.
Hmm. These are some big ass rocks. Sorry, I need to actually look an. Ooh. Why is there a little
Though to be
seabell?
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Campfire. Tiki time. Honestly, this is probably useless, but I feel like it's respect to go to the end of this bridge and just look out. Those clouds look nice. More houses that way. It looks like a town over there. Or a really big mansion. We somehow have power in some places, which is kind of weird. Also, though, still train tracks, though, going into the... That's like the weirdest thing ever.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of soil. Propane tank, maybe? I don't know. Nothing.
I think we've
To
been
the statue.
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I mean,
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
well, when someone you love dies before you can even get there, a lot of people actually prefer to get the cemetery, like, to bury them first. Well, yes, like a full-blown cemetery
It's
isn't the case, but they
embarrassing for me to
bury
admit
them,
this, but
usually.
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Why does the pet one make you more uncomfortable? Bob!
3 of the gerbils are mine,
Oh.
and 2 had been my fault.
I don't care about your gerbils. I care about Bob. Bob. I miss you, Bob. Oliver. Christopher. Shotzi. Derpy and Derpy Jr. and Burpy and Chirpy and Furpy and Lurpy and Zerpy.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
"10 years old. Jeez, it was 2 days after her birthday. I feel bad. Calvin. Calvin was 11? 10, 11? 7 born. Wait, how did he die? How did these guys die? He died from... It said it. How did she die? He was almost 60. Yeah, he was almost 60. No, 50. 50. Yeah. Damn. Damn, Edie. You lived till... I want to say... 100. Almost. Because yeah, if that 7 was there, it'd be exactly 100. Right? Yeah. So 93? Damn. Walter was 48. No. I'm not going to do math, but 40s. Barbara was in her teens, right? 18, I think. That's sad, bear.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Odin was the first guy, right? Yeah.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Where am I going? I'm going this way.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
That's main story. Never mind. What's this way? I mean, I understand both sides, honestly. Like, there is stuff for both. I feel like it's always good to remember the past, no matter what. But you do need to move on. Alright, I'm back. Why is it so blurry? Why is it so blurry? Hello? Da-da-da-da. I can't see. Oh, there we go. I had to use my movement key. It's so weird.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that's the old house. They were so close. That's even more depressing. They were so close to making it to the land.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gus, Gregory, and Don. Gus, Gregory, and who is Sam? Sam. Ooh, what's the dad? Ooh, what's the dad? So Sam's the dad with K. I mean, Gus and Gregory, which Dawn was her mother. Okay, I understand that now. Let's see how Gus was. How old was Gus? Why is math not mathing? 13? No. 15? Around there. A year old? Damn. And then Sam, the dad. So your brothers and then the dad. Yeah. And he lived to be 33.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oh, you lost your brothers? What are your names? Milton and Lewis. And Sanjay was your dad. Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sanjay. Who is your father? I'm sorry, I have to keep looking. Was 40, 42? Then you, Lewis, your brother. Right, yeah. 2010, 1988. So 22? 22?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yeah. Dude, this story's depressing, bro. Okay, I need to stop saying bro. I just need to move on. Ladder time.
But looking back on it now,
Yeah. What
If
about
she
it?
told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 22 weeks. I was right. You are pregnant. That's how we get up? I'm assuming so.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam. Yeah.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Dude. I love this. I love the decor. Oh, he didn't make the bed.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Photographer and kind of veteran, I see. Airline, where'd it go? Sparrow Airline. Okay, that's just the wind. He looks chill as heck. He's chill. Is this his war thing? Order form?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Where's Don at?
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I don't wanna.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of him.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Okay, okay. Shoot it, shoot it. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Damn. I wanted my nice family outing, got ruined by a deer. Fucked. Oh, bye. But, okay. I can't turn around, I see, without leaving. We're in the attic now.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
When did Gregory get the back room? Wasn't he a child? Nope, 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 nope. That way. Did not mean to do that. Oh. Gregory's story time. And Dawn. Gregory and Dawn. And Gus. Because automatic. Who is getting a divorce? I did not know I could put that down, by the way.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Just throwing my mouse around. Was your kid insane? Is that what I'm hearing? Does he just see things?
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't...
saw.
Yoink.
There's so much I don't understand.
Oh, he drowned. That's so...
About Gregory.
That sucks.
About everything.
Oh, no. No.
I know what happened.
I don't want to see this one.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Damn. What if they're given the lockers? Damn, she dipped whenever she could.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Emergency evacuation plan? I don't even want to try to understand the evacuation plan in this house. What was your story, Gus?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Don't be a loser, kid.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. Make his bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Hold up, I gotta get to the father.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Nyong.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Am I just making a tornado? Is that how this kid died?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That one confuses me a little bit.
Talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Huh. Huh. Wait, no. Sanjay's the mother. Don is the father. Right? I'm assuming so. But no, wait. Because if it's the mother, then... No, because... Yeah, never mind. I'm delusional, guys. Don't mind what I'm saying. Baby. Not the rock wall.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Yep. Don was the mom's name. What's that? Fly to India.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
College application. I got a whole phone up here. Probably because how big the house is, you know.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
There we go. Lewis was the firstborn, is what I'm seeing. 1988, 1992, 1990. Yep. Oh, solar panels. That is totally not dangerous. That's totally not dangerous.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Yeah.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
A little bigger. There's like 18 million rooms.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh, did she teach us? Was this our homeschool? I feel like it could have been so warm in this.
But it didn't last.
Using their own like family history for this. Damn, whole ass laptop. Is this how Sanjay died? In an earthquake. It's sad.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh. That's more. Okay. And then, who was it? Lewis. Lewis is maybe still alive is what I'm hearing. Because she said 2 of us. Wait, no, that was meaning her the child. Never mind. I'm delusional, guys. Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Watch him be under the house or something. He's just here and we don't know it. Nothing over here.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Damn, this shit looks fucking fantastic. Holy crap. 10 times better than what I could do. What's up, gang? Paper's now available. Got a little bit. What the heck, bro? Stop being an artist.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The Magic Paintbrush. I love this. This is actually really creative. Oh. She went through a door. And disappeared.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
It makes me actually wonder where they went.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Can I shut these? Because, like, if any wind blows any of that out, that's going to be really sad. I did not mean to go back in here, by the way. Oh, yeah, you can see the tummy.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Why did Lewis blame himself?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I love how he's got like a little boat. I love it. Yeah.
Lewis's room smelled very, very
No.
that part of him lived on.
What, was he stinky? Was this guy stinky? Smelled like ew, stinky. Don't go out the thing again. Thank you. Bong question mark? What is it? Oh my god, he had games.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Really? He did. From what it looks like, it doesn't look like it. The Red King Dream.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January,
did he kill himself?
shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Began to what? I can't grab that.
wander.
Oh, okay.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Sorry, I cannot multi-focus on this.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Sorry, I missed it.
But he found something more.
This my guy wanted to be a video game designer. What the hell, bro?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggo. Doggy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
What's up, guys? What's up, fellas? I'm back. Your hero's returned.
Songs for them to play.
This guy needed to be a video game dev.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Let's go.
He He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What struck me?
All the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh, I'm going this way. My fault. Oh, come on. Get unstuck.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Mario'd it.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Can I grab the fish?
St. Louis.
St. Louis! Pop off.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Ow. This thing's really hard to control.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I don't hear nothing. No one's there.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
I'm gonna go with the Queen route.
Queen.
This boat sucks to turn, by the way.
The Queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents.
I'm making my own story.
He followed the sound of her
Electric guitar. Electric guitar is better.
electric sitar.
Oh, sitar. Guys, don't judge how bad I am right
His
now.
chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Is that her? Is that her? Anyway.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Can I grab the fish? Grab the fish?
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world,
Hello?
I think it was overwhelming.
Oh.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Yeah, how do you argue with that? Oh. Damn. I'm fancy, bro. It's my locker right there.
Began to forget the world we know. I I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
That's me.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Goodbye, Lewis.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Do 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 do.
Including the wise Calico that insisted on advising him.
What's up, cat? Moby, it's Moby. Your face looks ugly. Sorry, love you though. Gentlemen, gentlemen. Love ya, you love ya. I feel like a left kind of guy.
Queen waited, holding his crown.
So? Guys, fellas. If I could walk any faster, you know.
Bend down his head.
Okay. I'm happy with this.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So it's kind of like a pothead. Well, he is a pothead, but respectfully, of course, respectfully.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Damn. I guess we suck just being just a Finch.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Still freaking pamphlets all the way up here. This my room?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Damn. The mom in her room, I'm assuming.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Maybe.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
What happened on the last night? Your mom died? Am I crawling? I am crawling. My story.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
You can't make her leave, gang. She was here first. Like, that's my opinion. If she wants to stay, she can stay.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Too short to look in it from here.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Who was sleeping here?
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
But Edie's story. Did Edie sleep in the library? That's kind of weird. Hello, Gremlin again. You missed so many fishes. Anyway. You missed like a lot of fishes.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Yes, fish. My stream's bugging. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Yes, it was the fish. The fishies.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Had there been?
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Blah. You missed out on this entire story. Not just doing your own stream and not like joining me on this stream. Crazy.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Damn.
I got turned around.
Oh. This way. I'm lost. I am a lost boy from Neverland. Hey dear. Bye dear.
Things I'd forgotten had existed.
Like what? That deer? Your old bed?
When I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Stuff from the old
maybe
house?
I came back to them.
I am streaming, and I almost always watch your streams. Maybe. That's a big maybe.
Things
You haven't been here for half of this.
But that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh.
I didn't scream, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Great Grandma. Love you.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Ooh. That actually looks cool. Oh my god, that looks cool.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
My fault?
but she started getting sick a lot.
Mom, you ruined it.
Happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while,
And then she died.
and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Yeah.
Until I found out about you.
How did I get pregnant again? How am I pregnant? What?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Probably.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh. Am I leaving? Am I giving
This
birth?
was supposed to be for you.
Was it?
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why not?
I just want to meet you.
No. I want out. No. 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 Let me go back.
Myself. But I guess if you're reading this now.
Oh, did you die during childbirth? Oh. Meow.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
God damn it, bro. Why is there a kid also here by himself? 2017 I died. Why am I being birthed? If you were paying attention, you would know why I got birthed. Dude, this story actually made me sad. I'm upset now. Dude, that was such a great game, though. Full story game, but, like, still great. My Steam, I got a Steam achievement. Yeah, I know you're streaming. See Jonah's name in the ending credits. What's the achievement? I love how the shadows are taking a minute to like load in. Dude, I feel so sad for the 1-year-old, bro. I'm upset about that one. I do want to know what happened to Barbara. I still don't know what happened to Barbara. Because I can understand a lot of the other ones. Like, there's the train, suicide, the drowning of the baby, Molly's thing. But I don't know what Barbara's was. Damn, they had a lot of playtesters. The end. Bravo. Anyway, honestly, that was amazing. I honestly think I'm gonna end it there. Oh. That's so loud. But yeah, I'm